welcome back to LF Wired News. I'm your host, Atlas.
And I'm your better host, Pearly Baltasar.
As you can see, thankfully, our other host did not show up today.
Right on, Brian, thanks for here! Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to LF Wired, the only news show.
Since you guys liked the last episode so much, they brought us back for another episode.
Yay.
Well, we've got a lot to cover today, so let's start with the home runners.
My name's Emmy, number 20 for Fresnos basketball for me. What's your favorite basketball memory in this gym right here? Everyone was like all goofy, so like it was just like the funniest team I've had. So I would just say like the experience I've had with this team is like best experience I've had so far through my 3 years of basketball. Hopefully next year, it'll be even better for me. What is one thing that you will carry for the rest of your life from this court? Just the memories, bro. The memories of friends and families I've made over the years, definitely. All the people that have came to my life from here are just going to be always in my heart for me.
What is it like being in your senior season in your last final games?
It's crazy. Time flew by. All the memories, basketball, like it's just a lifestyle, and it's emotional, but life goes on, and we keep playing basketball. So yeah.
What was your favorite memory of your whole entire career in high school?
My favorite memory, honestly, I have a lot, but I think practice more than the game, because in practice, with the guys hyping each other up, it's just like a family, So,
is there any regrets you have, or anything you could turn back time to?
Honestly, no. Work my butt off every single year, so all summer, so no regrets, no turning back.
What made you want to join basketball?
It's just the love for it. Beautiful friendships that will last a lifetime. Yeah, it's just fun.
At any point, did you ever want to quit?
No, I would say no. Times got hard, but I can never leave that orange ball. It's life, honestly.
What made you want to stay?
It's just the friends I made along the way, and it's my happy place.
How do you feel now that we're coming into an end to your senior season?
Getting emotional. I'm very emotional about it, but happy it happened. New beginnings.
What do you have to cherish?
I mean, you just cherish all the memories with your teammates, with all the coaches, and just, think back to all the fun times you had during high school, and just have to accept that it's coming to an end.
What is something that you learned this school year in basketball terms that you will take on to the rest of your life?
One thing is that coach has taught us is don't make stupid decisions in what you do. Like the decisions you make on the court, don't make them off the court. Just don't be dumb. Don't make dumb decisions that will put you in trouble.
Wow, that segment was nothing but net.
I'll admit, the strategy of the game is lost on me. I'm too busy daydreaming about a surprise bouquet right now.
Pearly, you can literally take a class to teach you how to make your own bouquet, I think.
Trust me, the only green thumb Pearly's had was from a broken glow stick.
Well, let's take a look at CTE with you and me so they can teach us more about floral design.
Hello, I'm Cruz, and I'm here with
Ms. Sanchez.
What can you expect joining this pathway?
So this is the agricultural pathway. I am teaching floral design and livestock production here at the CTE Center. And so floral design does fall under agricultural pathway. What can you learn? So it's basically from the animals all the way to horticulture, all the way to learning how to use the flowers or create arrangements with flowers and using their creativity.
What would you say to any students considering floral design?
So Any student who is considering floral design will have a great time in my class. Very hands-on. I'm a very happy-go-lucky teacher, and a lot of my students realize that when they walk in through my door. So what they'll do is they'll have hands-on actually with real flowers, and they'll create arrangements. But they'll also bring out their creativity in centerpieces that we create for specific holidays. And they also have the opportunity to work at the beginning of the year with mums or garters that they create for themselves.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I'm here with Million Valdez. What made you pick this pathway?
Well, what made me pick this pathway was basically based off of all of the creativity that was already shown into this classroom.
Can you tell us how much work goes into a project?
The amount of work that goes into a project is basically based off of your creativity. And the good thing about it is that you don't have to do it by yourself because you also have other people to help you with your projects.
Thank you for your time. I'm here with
Jasmine Castro.
What made you pick this pathway?
I chose agriculture because I wanted to try new things out, and I ended up becoming a welder, and I ended up coming back with Ms. Sanchez, and I love her as a teacher. She felt like family, and she made me feel very comfortable.
That's awesome. What's your favorite project in this class?
I would say it was these for the doors. We gave them to a lot of teachers, and we were able to show our different, amazing, outstanding designs.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, that's so cute. I'll for sure get my man in that class.
You have a man?
boyfriend?
Duh. Have you seen me? Of course I have a man. We were always playing video games, like Minecraft.
With tastes like that, you really ought to end her man.
Yeah, that taste is pretty ghastly.
Bound to go down in a blaze of glory.
Or just wither away.
It's gonna hit bedrock bottom.
Shut it! Or save it for the blooper reels. Next segment, please.
Welcome back, tech nerds, to today's segment, which is about our coding sector at Los Fresnos CTE building. Coding is a necessity for all types of digital design work. Mr. Cole holds the teaching position in the classroom, helping the students out with their daily tasks. Students work hard for their certificates, using many different tools to get their goals in engineering. We'll now cut to an interview with Mr. Cole.
We're here with Preston Cole, computer science teacher. Teach computer science? That's right. Yeah, I teach students about kind of how to use computers. I mean, it's obviously technological capability is one of the fundamental skills of the 21st century, right? And so we're all about technological literacy, especially when it comes to software in these classes.
I see all these broken down computers in
Oh yeah.
class. So is that an optional thing, or are some students actually assigned to build or take down computers?
That is an optional thing. I mean, we have the hardware here, and so students who are fascinated by the hardware, I just allow them to go ahead and play with it and put together computers, see if they can get them to run. Try not to get electrocuted.
We're here with
Brandon Castillo.
And what made you choose coding?
I actually have a long year of wanting to code. Ever since I started playing video games and stuff, I've been fascinated with the idea of creating my own games like that. Like Minecraft, Terraria, Land, many games like that. And I've also been inspired by indie game studios, retro video games.
How are you going to plan to use all the skills that you've learned in this class?
I plan to use all my experience in coding, gaming, and stuff to move on into life as a possible game developer, or I plan to make my own animated series, or more like that. I want to use the skills I got from this class to go into the future to make my own games, to make my own indie dev studio, to make my name, or to work for a larger company like Sega or something. And I hope that I can become something with all this knowledge I've gained so far.
All right, thank you.
Well, that was pretty nerdy.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting. I think I would consider joining that class next year.
We literally graduate this year. There is no next year here for us.
Right. Forgot about that. Wait, where's Robert?
Who is that?
The other annoying news anchor?
I thought that was the janitor. Oh my gosh, it's Freddy Fazbear.
Dude, oh my god. You need some fashion help. Maybe Falcon Fashion can help you with this.
Welcome to Falcon Fashion, and today we're here with
Johnny.
and we're going to be asking him some questions about his style. So Johnny, what's one word you would use to describe your style?
One word I think to describe my style is probably like unique.
Where is your outfit from?
My shoes are from the Adidas website. My jeans are from Walmart, and then this shirt I got at a concert.
Do you prefer gold or silver jewelry?
I prefer gold. Yeah.
Would you rather be overdressed or underdressed for an event?
I'd rather be overdressed.
Okay, thank you. Bye guys. Welcome to Falcon Fashion, and today we're interviewing Stella Longoria. Okay, Stella, what's one word that you would use to describe your style?
One word would be like everywhere, like just random.
Where's your outfit from?
So my shirt is a TSS shirt. I got it at Regionals. They were selling it there. Sweatpants or Nike. They're from Dick's. Socks are from Walmart, and chanclas I think from TJ Maxx.
Nice. Okay, do you prefer gold or silver jewelry?
Silver. I love silver. Silver has more favorites.
Last question, would you rather be overdressed or underdressed for an event?
I'd rather be overdressed, just in case you don't want to look bummy.
Yeah.
But like, you know.
Thank you. Bye guys.
I definitely feel more diva'd up than when we started that segment.
Well, that really wraps up today's news segment. Till next time.
Wait, we need our announcements before we get fired for not finishing our lines.
Hey, Pearly with the good ideas for once. For this month and going all the way into April, scholarships for TSC new student signups are due on April 16th, so go get those TSIs done for that. Am I forgetting something?
Prom! We haven't even discussed prom yet.
Right. The theme for this year's prom is The Great Gatsby, because nothing screams romance more than income inequality. Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads?
Pearly, you're supposed to be helping us finish this, or else we're gonna get fired from our job.
Whatever. It's not even that serious. Anyways, lastly, about prom, don't forget to pre-register, and if you need a guest form, pick one up from Ms. Lacoste in room 405. Make sure to turn in the form no later than April 17th. Prom is on April 25th, so don't forget.
Thank you for tuning in with us this week. Hopefully we did a good job and provided you with some interesting content. That's all for LF Wired News.
We're your hosts. See you next. We're canceled?
Woo!